Today's video is based on OAuth misconfiguration that can lead to pre-account takeover. So essentially what happens is that when you register on a site, you can either register with your email, your password, or you can just continue with Google. But then what happens when there is a misconfiguration within the OAuth itself? But then what if I don't have the email? Then the original owner of that email logs in with Google so if it's misconfigured, that means the email and the password are now going to be fused with the original user's account. Pre-account takeover. Then I'm going to use that. As you can see, I've got the full name, the address, and the password. Now we have signed out. So now comes the original user of that email. But then they don't use this feature. Now they get us to log in. Then they say yes, they want to continue. The victim logged in via a Google authentication method, via Google OAuth. They are logged in as this, but they did not create this account. This account was created before them. If the application does not ask them those things, or by default reset the email email authentication password to restrict the attacker from reusing that password to log in, then this is a security issue, because all the attacker needs is just to know the victim's email. Then they can create an account on their behalf. Can the attacker see this project? We can see it. Now we have an account, a project created. So the victim is unaware that their account is pre-registered and all. Then they use the application as normal. Now we can see the attacker logged in using the pre-account that was created by them. Because the password is still valid even after the victim logged in via Google OAuth, that means the attacker and the victim share an account. That means the attacker now has control over everything that's happening in the account. The attacker will possibly be able to see personal identifiable information, credit card information. They can make changes in the application on behalf of the user. Mediation for this, first, is to require a verification code when you create an account via an email before you can continue to set the password. Another method is that whenever a user creates an account, signs up with an OAuth method, then reset the password of the email account if it exists, and also warn the user that an account exists and the password has been reset. Well, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next video.